Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a review of Skip the Dishes, so I'll go over how it works. I'll give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, all you have to do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. And on your best email, I can send you my free training if you want. Skip the Dishes. Let's dive in. So what it is, it's a platform similar to DoorDash and Grubhub. There's all these similar apps popping up all the time, and it'll allow you to earn money by delivering restaurant food to people's homes. They partnered with around 30,000 restaurants, and these apps are, definitely becoming more popular. It used to be you deliver for one establishment like Domino's Pizza or something like that, just one restaurant. But now that's the old model. That's becoming obsolete, and now it looks like people are turning to these apps to deliver for multiple establishments. So, it's kind of like that gig economy, as they say, for better or worse. And what makes Skip the Dishes unique? So you'd be an independent contractor, basically. You wouldn't be working for one company, which means you don't get benefits, you don't get guaranteed hours or anything like that. But it also gives you more freedom and flexibility than working for just one company. So there's that. Now, what makes them unique is it's for Canadian residents only. So if you're in the US, then you're out of luck. And unlike other apps, you'd be assigned shifts, which is good and bad. It's maybe bad in that you'll need to limit your activity to specific times and places. It's good in that it kind of limits the competition from other couriers, because once you've selected a certain slot, you're not going to be, there's a limit on it, so you're not it's not that much competition. And you can usually pick up some extra shifts anyway on short notice, in addition to the ones you've scheduled in advance if you want. So now the sign up process is pretty straightforward. Just come down to become a courier, and then you would enter your, submit this form, your name, email, mobile phone number, city. It's available in over 100 cities across 10 provinces. And you'll need to fill out an application with your driver's license, vehicle registration, work permit, have a background check done. So it is a bit of a process, but you only have to go through all that once. And you also need to download the app for either iOS or Android, because when you're on the road, you need it on your phone, right? You wouldn't be carrying around your laptop. And then they'll also send you a thermal bag or a warming bag, and you want to make sure you keep the food warm. That's a big complaint that customers have. And you set your available hours and location, and then you're ready to go. And as far as getting paid, some gigs will pay cash, others will pay in online. Depends whatever the customer prefers. For online earnings, you're paid out once a week directly to your bank account, which is convenient. All in all, it's a perfectly good app. They have a 4.7 star rating on the Apple Store, 4.4 star rating on the Google Play Store, over 500,000 downloads. You can also get tips. Probably more likely to get tips when the customer wants to pay in cash, I would imagine. But they can also tip you if they're buying online, but then they wouldn't know how the service is. So anyway, the only cons with these sort of apps in general are you aren't really earning that much. You're earning maybe $15 to $22 an hour is considered about the norm. After fuel, wear and tear on your vehicle, insurance, maybe you have to pay for parking. If there's no free parking available, sometimes you never know. And these costs can add up. And then, you can make tips, but I'm factoring that in. So you aren't really earning that much, maybe a little over minimum wage. And the general consensus seems to be from people who've driven for Skip the Dishes, it's a good way to make an extra side income. If you need something low commitment, maybe you're going to school, or you have a full-time job already, this can be another way to just add additional income. But the only way I see earning a full-time income at this is if you sign up to multiple sites like Grubhub and Uber Eats and really plan your schedule ahead of time. And then also requires some luck that you live in the right location as well, because it wouldn't be feasible everywhere. So, but to me, it sounds like a very stressful way to make money. I mean, I don't know where you live, but here the drivers are just crazy. They don't care about anyone on the road except themselves, and I would not feel safe, driving around, on a, on the clock. I just wouldn't. So, hours at a time. But if you want to go ahead, if you're comfortable doing that, you can go ahead and sign up for Skip the Dishes. It's a perfectly good app. It gets my stamp of approval. But look, maybe you're here not necessarily because you want to be a driver. Maybe you're just looking for a simple, reliable way to leverage technology and earn, a very nice income, a full-time income, or just a nice side income. If that's the case, what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training that'll detail a business model you could do from home. You don't need any special skills or credentials to get started. All you need is a laptop or a desktop. You could be a solopreneur, just one person, and you could make way more money than you ever could with an app like Skip the Dishes, and with a lot less stress too, cortisol buildup. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.